in, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to Chaos Culture Radio. Unfortunately, Jordan's not here today because he's having his little one this week, so he will be gone. So for the duration of the week. So congratulations to him and his lovely wife, Mrs.
Wife,
Chaos. So they have a lovely
congratulations.
baby. Congratulations. So shout out to him. I know he is excited to be a father, a proud father. So I'm so happy for Jordan. Hakeem, and Hakeem, how you doing, man? How you feeling, man? What's happening?
I feel great. I feel so inspired by Jordan. I'm ready to have a baby today. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Hey,
ready to have a
Hakeem.
baby.
Hey, Hakeem, you ain't the only one, man. That jug is exciting, especially to be a first father.
Yeah.
I know the moment is crazy. And shout out to Just Jay. What's going on, Just Jay?
Hey, Just Jay. Whoa.
Oh, she like, Ron, look
Baby
at you.
love.
What's going on? Look at me and that king, man. We going right now because we happy for our
We miss
man
you.
Jordan. Yeah, we happy for our man Jordan having a.
Kid don't say the word like that. I know Kendo, but I'm ready to practice. I'm ready to have a baby. Give me 4, 5 of them. You know what I mean?
Hey, but yeah, it's true, man. I don't know, man. Like Jordan, he's full of excitement, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, take the day. I said, yo, take the day. We're like, take the week off, take a
Yo.
month off, enjoy fatherhood, man. I think that's the best thing in the world, man. That fatherhood.
He said, just because y'all don't see me, don't mean I don't be a. I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
boom.
boom,
Listen,
boom.
is this who I think it is? From Montreal with love.
The toxic.
Natasha, the queen. Natasha, congratulate Jordan. You
She
know,
said, I can't have an energy drink. No, it's just that we're excited for Jordan.
we just
Jordan, we say,
excited.
yo, that boy is about to have him and his wife having a
A
little one
little one.
right now. You feel me? So,
Black love is beautiful. Black babies is even more. And I want some.
yeah,
Who ready to have a baby?
yeah,
Yes. Yes. Who ready to have a baby? Who ready to get locked down? No child support. Locked down.
yeah, yep, yep, yeah. Natasha, God is good, man. The baby's on his way. You know what I'm saying? The baby's on his way. So we're gonna be missing Jordan for a minute, but he already know he's still tuning in. But I know right now, I know he enjoying his fatherhood, spending a wonderful time with his wife. Something I can't. Women always talk about that. One thing they say: do not miss childbirth. I hear that a
No.
lot. Do
No,
not
no,
miss
no,
that
no.
childbirth. If a
No.
woman's having a child, they don't care if they hate you. Don't miss that childbirth. You better make sure you in that delivery room.
No, you're right. You're right. I think it's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? And excuse me, I'm just getting sentimental. Excuse me. Like just shout out to Ruthless True, the
Hey,
king.
Rufus say, let's go. He come here
Listen,
for Wednesday for the
come
BS.
on. I'm ready. Hey, we ready for you. Listen, Ruthless, we ready for you.
Yeah,
Listen,
I gotta talk. We got a topic just for
we
you
gotta tell him.
too, just for you. But that being said, I can't let's go on with the show. Shout out to Liberated Soul. Shout out to Ruthless Truth. Let's go on with the show. So pretty much what's going on right now. What's you already know, guys, is Happy Wednesday, pretty much Wednesday panel where we allow you guys to come on, join with us in the conversation. It's gonna be uh it's gonna be a good show. So pretty much the first topic is Aiden Ross pretty much deny having an interview with Boosie because the simple fact is Aiden Ross is cool with Charleston White. Boosie's
Yeah.
not cool with Charleston White. So the whole thing transpired. We have the clip, so I can play the clip and then we'll dive right in.
Perfect. Let's go. Hold on.
Somebody tell Vlad the reason he can't get on there with Aiden Ross is because he used the kid to kill people. We don't want to talk about me playing no character online. Boosie used the kid. Remember Marlo Mike? Now let's talk about Marlo Mike. Or do you and Boosie want to fight? Do you and Boosie want to fight, Vlad? Cause I whoop both your hoe ass niggas. Nigga, I think Boosie a hoe anyway, and I think you a hoe too, Vlad. I bet y'all don't want to fight. Listen, Vlad. We don't want Boosie on Adin Ross. Yeah, we don't want the diabetic freak on Adin Ross. And plus, he's a killer. He used kids to kill people. That's why we don't want Boosie on there, okay? Adin Ross is a kid-friendly channel. Boosie used the kid to kill people. Remember that, Vlad? And plus, he get that white shit. He get that white shit. Yeah, no. So, no, Vlad, man, you shut your bitch ass up, Vlad. You just mad. We got Pimpin' Ken over there and everything. Say, listen, Vladimir. Fuck little Boosie. Hoe ass nigga. Shit, Boosie a hoe anyway. Vlad and you will too, bitch. Yeah, I bet Boosie don't want to fight. Bitch ass nigga.
Hold on. Let me play that other clip.
Yeah, with Adin Ross. Yeah, and then it died.
Canceled on Boosie chat. No disrespect to Boosie. I just said I would only do the stream if Charleston was allowed because out of respect for Charleston guys, you guys know like I'm loyal to like Unc, Charleston White. And basically he was just like I wasn't trying to have Charleston on stream with me. You know, that was that and I just basically canceled because of that. It's no disrespect. I told Charleston out of respect for him I would only do it with Charleston. So that's that. Because again, chat, Charleston White, he gets hit up all the time by every streamer. He says no to all of them. And I just like I want to give that loyalty back. That's all. So that's just it, bro. That's it. I have a chemistry built with Charleston. And I fuck with Boosie. So I don't have an issue with Boosie, but I understand. You know, I don't know what they got going on. I don't want to get in between, but I just out of respect for Charleston, I told him if he's not there, I'm not gonna do it type shit. You get what I'm saying? I canceled on Boosie chat. No disrespect.
So pretty much what the rundown is. So he counts on Boosie because simple fact he's loyal to Charleston White. So that's why Charleston White. Because remember, you got to keep it in mind. Boosie is cool with Vlad TV. I think you know that, and I think somebody told me that Vlad TV is paying Boosie to be on his podcast. I think every month that is. So he do a segment over there. So what Charleston White did was he teamed up with Adin Ross, who right now is kind of bigger than Vlad TV because of the simple fact that he got the younger audience. So it's kind of like the same thing. So pretty much they kind of doing the same thing, but like who getting the more of the viewership is pretty much Adin Ross. You already know Adin Ross right now. People go to his Kick, his Switch, and also his Rumble. He carried pretty much over like 2 million, like not views. I think it's like 100K views. Like people be over there, they watch him a lot than Vlad TV. So that's why he's saying that. So pretty much it's like a little bit of competition. But Boosie and Charleston don't really like each other at all. That's why Boosie said what Charleston said what he said. That was fine to be funny. But I don't have Boosie come. We don't have a clip with Boosie actually going in on Charleston White yet. You know, Boosie probably gonna go in on Charleston White later on, probably today. But we don't have that right now. So I can't. What are your thoughts when it comes to Adin Ross not interviewing Boosie for an interview?
I love it. Adin Ross standing on business. I like that. There's no documentation of Charleston White ever snitching or doing anything to anybody, but there's documentation of Boosie. He has a long rap sheet of history career. Once I saw that Marlo Mike interview, and then the way it was kind of structured, I was like, yeah, I believe Boosie did that. So no, I'm 100%. I've been in the street. Yeah, I could tell somebody who's like on some street shit and who not. So we ain't even supporting none of that. We ain't supporting none of that.
What's going on, Ruthless Truth? Thank you for joining on the panel. You guys are welcome to come on. Guys are welcome to come on the panel. Hey, Bobby Bryant.
Hey, Bobby Bryant.
I don't know, Ruthless. I don't know. You want to have your thoughts on the Charleston White and Charleston White. I mean Charleston White and the Boosie conversation because they have a little beef going on right now, and I find it to be hilarious because you know Charleston White is very funny. So What is your thoughts on that?
Business is business. That's it.
Yep.
Charleston White's the hotter name right now.
Yep.
So business is business. And the guy Aiden is a Jew.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
is?
yeah, yeah, yeah. He is.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
so
I
He's
didn't
a
know.
young one too. Vlad is one too.
Vlad is one. I know Vlad is one.
He loves his money.
Mhm.
So he's picking money over friendship, which is
Yeah.
business. Wasn't personal. Wasn't nothing personal. It was business. Yeah, it was. And
No,
let's
but
say he's the hottest thing going right now.
Oh my God.
but that point did Vlad ever interview Charleston White yet or no?
He did. He interviewed it. Even after Boosie told him not to, he still interviewed. But Vlad is he's the same thing as Aiden. They bought that bread. Principles don't mean anything. Like here, like us as people of color, we gonna stand on principles. A lot of us like, nah, I'm not touching that. Like if somebody got beef with one of y'all, they can't come talk to me. They can't come talk to me. They can't come near me.
Well, Hakeem, it depends on the numbers too.
And that's why I might.
If you're going to make $5 million, right, to interview one of their ops, I'm sure you would compensate. Well,
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
$5 million?
Yeah, I'll stay broke. I'll stay broke.
It ain't I don't like you no more. It's just I'm getting this money right now. I'm getting to the bag.
No,
I'm get back with it.
Woo, I can't do it.
Then I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm like, why you beef with the homies? What's up? Let's talk about this.
I don't even got to know why.
Yeah, then we're gonna try to. Then I'm gonna try to bring a solution.
Yeah.
Right, but it's business. It's not personal.
Liberated Association.
I'm calling Capo Hakeem. I'll call it Capo Hakeem.
No.
I got my cap today because
I don't be capping. Listen, I'm standing on business. I'd rather sleep under a bridge. I'd rather sleep under a bridge before I interview any op.
$5 million?
I ain't gonna
just say, hey,
I cannot be bought.
Hakeem,
$5 million.
Yes.
$5 million to say, why you beef with the homie Ron?
No, I cannot be bought. I don't even want to talk. Listen. Ron already got it. Listen, Ron already got it. Told me I got static. It's war. That's all I'm seeing.
Listen, once again, I'm gonna say it again, right? In English this time. $5 million to ask him why you beef with the homie Ronnie Ron.
I'd rather sleep. Listen. No, listen.
You just gonna get to the bottom of it. Hey, look,
I'd rather sleep in Biscayne Bay.
Now, look, Hakeem, this is where you would be in the wrong. Because you come out and lay out those, hey, I fuck with Ronnie Ron, I fuck with my guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm interviewing you, so I'm letting you know these are my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if we can get this solution going, you know, because I am in direct contact with my peoples, and maybe we can resolve this. But I want to know, on this interview, why you beef with Ronnie Ron. And that $5 million hitting my account, right? Then I give Ronnie Ron them 100 bands, you know, for the just for their trouble. And I think everybody be happy.
I feel dirty.
No, you don't. You feel dirty rich.
Listen, Ruthless. I'm gonna tell you something.
That's a life-changing money.
Listen, I was 19 and I fucked up a record deal because a nigga told me they had beef with somebody.
Well, Hakeem, that might be. I don't think business is for you. I think you should be the family guy and work at. I'm just saying.
Hey,
because I'm not. I understand what you. I understand your sentiment.
Yeah, you should have said.
I understand your sentiment, and the business side of life is not for you. You should be a school teacher, and walk kids across the crosswalk. I think that's better. It's more suitable.
But Ruthless, Hakeem do got a point. Don't you got to stand on something? You don't have to interview everybody.
I got to stand on something.
It's just an interview, Ronnie. It's just an interview. It's just an interview. It's not like.
But look at Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross said, "I don't want to interview Boosie." That's a good opportunity.
But listen to this. Charleston White was the bigger catch. it was still he still put his money first. It wasn't like he didn't diss Boosie for Boosie because he didn't like Boosie. Boosie understand that Charles White's hot thing going right now. He's the latest, and he's dealing with a Jew, right? Who's always going to pick money over you. It's just where it's going to go. And he's going to do an interview with Charleston right here. They're going to vibe it out, check it, and get all these views and all this money. Keep pushing. And he'll hit you later on, Bougie. What's up, player? Well, I had to get this bag. Now, if you want to get mad at me, I didn't fuck with you no more. Well, let me tell you something, nigga. You ain't paying my bills. You're not providing the house over this head for my family. So if you're gonna get away or try to get away with my bag, then you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. Like, it's nothing personal. It's just business. And if you're taking it personal, then you're in the wrong line of work. Right? Right? This is why Hakeem, like I said, you're a great school teacher though.
Hey, shout out to Shiesty Bum. Shiesty Bum said they're playing Ski in the White House. Yeah, I did a clip on that. I did a short on that. They're doing Ski in the White House. So Sexy Red have infiltrated her music into the White House. They're just doing that to get black votes anyway. Yeah. I think I should already know that, to get the young votes, but Democrats ain't gonna win this time. I don't think so. They can do whatever they can. But Sugar, be happy. The city girls are up. Y'all ain't in the White House, but y'all ain't gonna have a flag over there. It ain't happening. So as we go on to the next segment, the next topic actually, this is more for you, Ruthless, because on the next clip, there's a woman say, why do women hold out on good men, giving out the good, but they give it out to the whack man first, which is the whack man is the bad boys, and then the good man always end up waiting. I can't play the clip, and we will dive right in. Yeah, Sugar, Jordan's not here today.
You'll give it to a whack dude before, and then make.
No, Sugar, Jordan's not here today because Jordan, his wife is giving birth. Go ahead, Hakeem.
The good guy wait. I don't think that you're trying to make the good guy wait. I think that you want him to see the value in you. Sometimes I'm like, all right, if I give it to him too soon, he's going to think, like I'm not a good girl, or there's no, like, I'm just a quick, easy F or whatever. And I think that's sometimes what women will do. They'll make the guy that they really like wait longer because that's who they really like see potential in. I might see a husband in you. And just like men like see certain women like, oh, she's wifey material, or, she's just somebody I'm going to smash. I think women are able to do that as well. Like, he's got a lot of good qualities. He got some good stuff going for himself. I'm gonna just, let me see how it goes. Let me make him wait for it. How come, you'll give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy wait? I don't think that you're trying to.
I'm calling cap.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Dive in. I'm gonna go with.
Not only she capping, she rapping.
Huh?
She capping and rapping, right? But we know that. Okay. So let's break this down.
Yeah.
Like, so we got some experience, right? High school, college, right? And through our experience, we learn our place when it comes to getting the type of woman that we want.
Facts.
Right? And the one thing we do learn quickly and fast, in a hurry, that if she's bad in any forms of the imagination, sexy, whatever, right? You need to be in a certain position economically and mentally mature to deal with this type of woman, right? You learn that quick in a long stretch of things. So, but what happens in a lot of these cases is, like, let's say we go to high school, college, and we be befriending, like, we in a class with one of these bad girls, one of these chicks like her. She's a good-looking woman, right? Now, she's definitely digging me in a way because she's like, oh, yeah, he has a good personality. He's this and this and that. But is she going to give me some of that goo-wah? Right? Is the question. Because that's what I really want. At the end of the day, I want a shot at that goo-wah. Now, I'm throwing a few shots in there. She's going to, most likely, she's going to friend zone me. Right? Because her eyes is first on the prize, which is the guys with the rappers, the athletes, the guys with high success lawyers. So her eyes are scheming for them guys first. So what she's going to do with you, she's going to say, well, he got good quality. He's a fallback plan if my main plan don't work. But my main plan is to level up. Right? Every woman wants to level up. So when they want to be with a guy, really, truly, they want somebody to help them level up. And you're just cool. We're in the same class. She dig your ambition. She see you're smart, but you're not there yet, right? You're just not where she needs you to be yet. so now she needs you. She's waiting. Okay, well, I'm gonna just keep him on the burner. He ain't going nowhere. And I'm gonna go chase after or try to get in the rooms with the guys who can help me level up right now. So the guy who, like, let's say the guy who's waiting, he figures, okay, I'm going to wait around because he knows the percentage of her getting that guy is very low percentage, right? Very low percentage. And then he just sits there and waits and plays the role. He just texts all her phone calls. She tells about her dates and shit, how she get fucked and all that old shit. And he's just there. I would never do you that way, but I'm here for you. And this is the role he plays. And he once again is a fallback guy. So she's capping when she talk about, I you got good quality, but I'm gonna make you wait for this. You ain't no virgin, but you making me wait for him. But that nigga over there,
but it's true though. It's true though. What she's saying though.
No,
go ahead.
That nigga once again, because that nigga putting up in that Maybach, right? He's gonna tap that same night or not the next night.
But why maybe he don't have a Maybach? Why maybe he's just like you say, he's just a school nerd?
Or he's a doctor. Let's say he's a doctor. And she's a doctor in his last year. He's on the way a track to making money in the next year or so. And you're her freshman, right? She's gonna make you wait, but she's gonna try to hurry up and give it to him. See, the women once again, she wants women value that you as a leverage to get the best in life. This is the only thing they got to really offer to get that lifestyle, right? Potentially. And she realized that you can't give this to her right now. She doesn't know what the fuck you're gonna do. So she's gonna friend zone you automatically. She likes your cross, she likes your personality, you make her laugh. You probably make her coochie wet, but that's not good enough, right? For her to make you her man. She's gonna put you in the background because she's gonna chase the guy that can help her level up here and now. That's the way the process goes. That's the way the process goes.
Go ahead, Hakeem. Your thoughts.
I agree with him 100%. No disagreement here. I was a nigga who was friend zoned. I gotta be honest about. I would sit here and be lying to you if I didn't understand that. Women make exceptions for men that they like. You know what I mean? Like, and let's be honest. In my travels and what I've noticed, he's talking about somewhere. When I was a regular guy, I didn't get no play. When I was a guy with Cartiers, Scat Packs, a nice gold chain or some diamonds or something like that, they taking you serious no matter how ugly I look. Certain women have a certain taste for things. If you want to stay regular, you're gonna get regular women. If you want high class women, they're gonna ask for stuff. And here's the thing.
So
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish. I can.
No. And I just to point.
I just want to rename it. You're right. I want to rename it. You got the average woman. Right?
Yes.
Then you got the premium woman.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So that's what I think. I would say I want to word it like that instead of saying, right, the woman who's asking for the premium type of guy.
Basically, and here's the thing. There's different caveats with messing with these women. Our end goal is to have sex. And the thing about it is, and this is where women mess up at, the good guy always going to do the most for you. But she doesn't want that. Certain things that she want that I had to understand is she not physically attracted to you? What else you got to do for her to want to take down her drawers?
Sugar, Shiesty Bun asked, what's the difference between the premium and ruthless?
So,
what's the difference? Go ahead.
So the average woman who's about a 6, between a 7, right? And she doesn't have a body's not really together. She might have big tits, no ass, or vice versa, or something missing, just something a little off, right? So she can't demand the premium market like a woman like Beyonce or like Sierra, right? With everything, right? Bam,
Yeah.
hey, these women, and then they have the low body counts, right? And low body count, with all that, and this is why I think body count, for the lower the body count, the higher the premium she's going to ask for in monogamy and all the other things she wants to improve her lifestyle. Right? So that's the difference. That's the difference.
Shajima asked, are there premium and average men? Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Without doubt. You know that.
That way,
We would call that high value men, though.
Basically.
yeah, they call them
Yeah.
high value.
Yeah, they
Blue
call it high value.
Henry, Blue Henry, Black Henry, whatever that Natasha wanted to ask you, she said, dearest, Ruthless is your wife premium.
There's no other option. But but my women are a different type of premium, right? So because for men it's different. For men it's different in there is no woman that's really, for us, beauty is premium. Right? Her shape, her body,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's for us premium. So of course, it ain't necessarily to do with her education. What I mean by a premium woman is she in her mind, right, is acting for the premium things, which is monogamy, you to pay for everything, you to be giving her lifestyle, you have to meet these standards or she will not fuck with you, right? So different. But for guys, it's different. We'll take a woman who don't have nothing, right, and shape her into the woman we want her to be and support her. So premium for us, a premium woman for us would be her body and her face.
Yes.
So that's where will be the, she's like below 6, we just might smash.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if she's like up there and then we get along, then she'll get the wedding ring.
Yeah.
And then for me to dive in onto this topic, I think women do have good guys waiting on time, because I used to be one of them guys that used to be waiting to get into the poom poom with the women, because simple fact is you try to do everything right and then you think at the end of the day it'll be wrong, where there's another guy who will be dating the same type of girl I'm dating, treat her like crap, but then end up getting a reward first time in the junk, first time they meet. I never understand the concept. I never get it. But when I used to do research about it, one of the things they used to say is because a woman's physically attracted to that man, and then you are the one that she's like, maybe. So it pretty much is up to the woman whatever she like at the moment. So that's why I say everything when you're dealing with a woman, everything deals with moment. How does she feel at that moment? Does she feel she gonna give it to you at that moment? So everything with a woman is women. With feelings. So that's why I think it's hard for some men to understand that. So that's why they always get upset. Like, how come Pookie and Ray Ray always get the JJ, and then me, normal Joe, is always having a hard time just getting one woman to dish out? That's just how it is. Go ahead, Hakeem, and you forgot to time.
And not because the Pookies and Ray Rays, the reason why they win a lot is they take chances for the bag.
That is true.
That is true.
They're not, Pookies and Ray Rays aren't dressing bummy, but they're wearing premium clothes. They're wearing Louis Vuitton belts.
Yep.
They're jumping out because all this drug money. They're jumping out with these and showing out wads of money.
Yep.
Pulling up in these fancy cars. So they're hood rich. So they're the next best thing to right now. So the younger women are going to bite for it, right? Yeah. And it's just only difference is with women. The reason why the older women won't too much go for it like that because it's short lived.
Yeah.
Because a guy like this most likely will be on his way to catch the chains or grave, right? So once the women see how they get older, it's like, well, I love that. I really desire that. He's really what I really want. He's a risk taker. He's ambitious. This and that. He can provide. But right, so then that's when she goes back to the guy she's in the friend zone. And she's like, okay, Will Smith, right? I'll fuck with you, but you'll never be that nigga.
No. But let me ask you something, Ruthless. Do you think it's different if you're dating with a purpose? Let's say if a man is dating with a purpose, should he, and the girl's dating with a purpose for marriage, should they have to wait for sex, or should he just go straight into it?
And that's another thing. That's where we fuck up, right? Because dating with purpose don't mean shit. Because once again, you don't know her heart, and she doesn't know your heart. It's all a gamble. So, to the second part, the main thing, and this is what's happening now, is if you meet a woman and that you guys get along and stuff like that, then you need to be forward and straight with your point to get to the point and not let her friends on you.
I like.
Don't let the woman dictate the terms. Right? You have to dictate the terms. So you need to be having sex. We need to be doing this, everything right away in the next week or so. Or else it's just I'm gonna fly wherever I'm gonna find and get me someone who will. The same method they use, we have to use. And this is why, to your point, Hakeem, is it better to vet? Is it better to do all these things? No, because you really never. A woman put on a show for the world, right? Because women are highly judged by their image.
Ooh, Jesus.
So women are put on a show for the world, but it never tells you what their truly heart is until you marry them. Got you. So you get lucky, you find one that's genuine. That's very rare these days. It's a rare gem.
No, I disagree. I think women today are being straightforward. I think men can't handle if a woman's being straightforward.
Yeah, they are being straightforward. Yeah, I agree with that. No, not that in that aspect.
Okay.
Ronnie Ron, when I'm talking about as far as women are being straightforward as far as nigga, you need to have your shit together.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fact.
But
yes.
But they ain't gonna tell you that they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah.
No.
They're not gonna tell you that they want babies from you so they can divorce you and get child support
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
They're not gonna come and tell you that. Right?
No.
So this is why men have to protect themselves, because women are showing with all the numbers and the stats, Ronnie Roan, is that women are bouncing at the bank. Them checks that they wrote are bounced at the bank now. They're bouncing because they're seeing that these women aren't really built like that. So in that case, to the homie's point, Hakeem said, is it better to do all the things, to do all this? That is playing games. We're kings. There's no need to play games. We know what we want. We're going after what we get. And within it, we're going to protect ourselves.
I agree with you. This is why we try to be very, soft about the topic, but the only way we know if a woman's serious is she give up the draws.
No.
Is she spending a little money?
No. The only way you know a woman is serious, right, is after 10 to 15 years. That's when you know she's serious. I'm telling you, that's the only way to know. Time. With time. Because after time, there's only so much you can put up the charade. These women listen, the divorce rate is so high. Right?
Yeah.
It's astronomical.
No, the divorce rate is so high because men don't know how to be men today. I think men stand firm. The divorce rate won't be that high.
No, Ronnie, no.
It has to be that ruthless. Men's not standing on business today. Go ahead.
Listen, Ronnie, you got to look at the numbers, right? And look at, now that we got these YouTube streets, right? Listen to the women, and they'll tell you. Right? One woman told me, I left my husband. He was toxic and all this old stuff, right? But then I asked her, I said, what was your part in it? What do you mean? I said, was you over talking him? Did you call him a bitch ass nigga, broke ass nigga? Did you do all those things? So you can't absolve women. You cannot absolve women of their part in the toxicity, Ronnie Ron. You can't do that. And have the one thing that over us have. They got the telephone with 911 at the tip of their fingers. right? And they could chip you a check immediately. Nigga, what you say? Did you say what? I get my big homies up here. What's happening? What? I have you done with? Yes, he's threatening me. I feel threatened. And they come in to check you. It ain't on the man. If Ronnie, you keep placing the blame on us, and some men are doing this. This is why we're losing. Because
No,
you
because
understand.
remember, if we the leader, let's say we the leader, we supposed to be guiding everything, controlling everything. If something goes wrong, that's our fault,
No.
not the woman.
So
The woman's following us,
okay.
our lead.
Okay, so let me help you out, right?
Go
We're
ahead.
gonna take it. Let's go down this route. So the woman has unquestionably way more resources and allies than we do, correct?
Yes,
So
correct.
we understand that the woman is choosing herself over the family, correct? Her
I,
happiness
I don't
over.
I
She's
don't know
choosing
that. I
her
think
happiness. She's choosing her happiness, right? Because she's leaving because she's no longer happy, correct?
yes, she's no longer happy. Yes, majority of the
Right,
time they're leaving because they're not happy in their relationship. Yes,
right. So the question comes down to, well, you got married or you took the vows to that commitment, right?
yes,
Were you not aware that there were going to be bad times or struggle times? Why you was up for the commitment, but then you changed, right? You said, you know what, I don't want to do this no more. Why? Because social media and your family and friend outside voices telling you you could do better. Like Tyrese's wife, right? She just left because she thought she had way more options to marry her. Now knowing these options she had, just wanted to smash her and leave. And she lost that lifestyle. She lost that money she was getting every month. So the woman is guilty of using the social construct that we in, that's afforded to them to destroy families without any consequence to their actions. She's aware of this going in. She knows this going in. It ain't like she's, oh, I don't know. No, she knows that. Okay, yeah, I'll marry you. But if he don't work out, just get rid of him and get another one. Or just, right? And if they got kids, right, they're not thinking of the kids no more. They're thinking of themselves. Because you're better together than you are apart. But she just doesn't have the patience. She's not built for the long term because she has short-term goals and short-term aspirations that you didn't meet. Now she's giving you pushback a lot in the conversation. Now you're arguing about dumb stuff, and now she's out because she knows that she has been sexually liberated. She's equal to you, and she can do what she's free to please to do. So you can't blame it on us when America has afforded them all these rights. They're no longer ignorant. The only way we could be held accountable for the full package if they were ignorant and they didn't even speak English. And we just was, you know what I'm saying? But as long as they have knowledge and wisdom and they understand that when they go in, they get the leverage, right? They have to be held responsible for their actions when they walking away.
I don't know. Hakeem, what's your thoughts on it? Do you agree with Ruthless on?
we just have to, but I do think that men have to hold some sort of accountability because there are things that goes off in a relationship where it has to divide the family. You know what I mean? And if we ignore that and solely just blame that, and don't get me wrong, we don't got the numbers and the statistics and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, from a personal and a somebody that's been through certain things, I can agree with you on that. But then I want to try to be realistic and say, um, thank you, girl. Then I want to try to be realistic and say this, like, yo, okay, I know some of these females want to get the bag and leave, and they are incentivized to leaving. But then I know, like, when the house is good, and somebody start dicking their donuts in some or in other places, she gonna have to get up and go. Then what we do? Then from there.
Oh, now, good. Now, this is where we're so foolish in this thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to remember, man is fronting way quadruple the cost for the whole relationship in the first place.
Okay,
So
you're
wait,
bringing it.
if he want to go get him some extra woman on the side, right?
Mm.
The woman's not losing if he do that. Because why? She's already winning. Because why? He is giving her beyond the things of her. He is providing for her, or she wouldn't be with him, right?
But I agree, but then I disagree. What about he brings a disease back or he has another baby? Now the income is split from two different houses.
Long as all her bills are taken care of, long as her and her kid ain't out in the rain looking for a place to stay, you're coming home. Men are capable of handling 2, 3, 4 families. This is why kings have hundreds of wives back in the days. Because we are capable leaders, right? This is why you got men over the great big United States Army of America, right? Right? We got generals, right? So we can handle 2 families, 3 families, what we talking about.
But not a lot. Not a lot of us are generals, though. Not a lot of us.
When I'm paying it, if a man, listen, if a man says, all right, I love my wife, but then he loves his coworker too, he's like, okay, I want both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, if he goes and says to his woman, look, I'm sorry, baby, I'm seeing another chick. I don't want you to go, and I want you to stay, but this is how I want to do it. She's most likely going to leave, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Because she's only with you because of what you ain't doing.
But
right,
but that is true. But Rufus,
here's why I'm going to win the argument. Because then, if this is so crucial, why do they chase the man with the most options?
Okay.
Why?
Because they see that because the man with the most options, they see that man as more valuable.
And she knows he's fucking thousands of other women, but that's okay with her.
You do have a good point, though. Go ahead, Hakeem.
No, he does. Women are hypergamous by nature, and Sugar Bum said that in the comments. Most women ain't gonna want to be with somebody who's broke and struggling. The only time a woman deal with a dude like that is you physically attractive.
Who? Flavor Flav? You crazy? The Flavor of Love?
No, not the Flavor of Love. No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about most women would deal with a broke guy if he's physically attractive and he looks extremely. She's letting him smash. He's letting him smash with no rubber. But the women who want to upgrade, they're not doing that.
Okay, but remember that even though that handsome guy is smashing it, he has a time clock on him to get his finances together.
That is true. That is true.
Once again, that's another good point.
Once again,
yeah.
Women value the guys who get all the women. Women historically chase married men and men in relationships. There's a lot of problems with these women out here. This is why a lot of their friendships break up, because why? They end up having sex with their boyfriend when they was out of town. Or they've been creeping around. This goes on every day, every second. So what are we talking about? Women are, even without the money, they just want him because he got her. She with him, he must be good.
That's true.
So they want a piece of that. They want to take a piece of the Jolly Rancher.
Hey, Rufus is crazy.
So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, Hakeem? When you mean if a guy goes and sticks his thing in something, right? There's no law against being desirable by multiple women.
Okay.
Neither is there a law desire for you to have multiple women with your wife. Why is that, Hakeem? Why is there no law saying if you cheat on your woman, we're gonna put you in jail? Because it's okay.
It is, but okay. I know somebody personally who I grew up, who husband had went off and did that, and the kids has psychologically has been damaged ever since then.
What you mean psychologically? Oh man, don't start this, Hakeem. Come on.
I'm just telling that, like,
stop it.
Listen, Rufus. Rufus. Let's talk about that.
Okay, let's have a conversation.
Let's have a conversation about that. What about the kids who are psychologically affected when the dad steps out the home and starts smashing other chicks?
Well, son, daughter, I'm the motherfucking boss. I pay for all the motherfucking house bills. You're not my daddy. You're not my mama. So you can't tell me who I can smash, who I can't smash. So get in your place, little boy, little girl.
But now you
because when Christmas time roll around, when you want that iPhone 15 at one band, who's the man? Oh, exactly. So it's just your job is not to parent me. I'm the parent.
But here's the thing. What if they're at the house seeing their mama cry every day, knowing that you the cause of that? But so I'm saying, like, I know somebody personally,
okay,
who kids went through, like, they still dealing with the dude stepping out, leaving, going to the other, and I'm like, damn.
Okay. So that's subjective, because then some kids take it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Kids take sides all the time, no matter what. But I've seen in cases where husbands had extra women, and the kids the daughters still love their daddy. That's their dad. They still down with their daddy. There's some down with their daddy. There's some cases, right? Some kids were against it. Hey, how you hurt my mama? So you just listen, and let's make one thing clear. You're my child, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I want me some extra on the side, right, and your mama's tearing up, you need to shake her and tell us, get right. This shit ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep this shit together.
Ruthless, no, man.
Ruthless is crazy. Ruthless is crazy. Shout out to Sherry Bryant. Shout out to the lovely Bobby Bynes in the building. Shout out to Joe No Hurt 'em. And also Gore's in the building. And Miss Neal, I didn't forget about you, sweetheart. Shout out to you guys. Guys, make sure y'all hit that like button. Go ahead, Ruthless. You can continue.
Look at why I say, Hakeem, when that happened, women should help heal kills without telling them what happened.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to White High as well.
No. Since you said that, Hakeem, I got something for you. And I'm going to say one name, and this is going to kill your argument. Maury Povich. You're not the father.
Oh, man.
Come on now. It's going on. This happens. This is an epidemic out here.
That is true. But listen.
What do you mean? I've been thinking this is my child for 5 years.
But listen.
But he's telling the truth. It was a guy. I already just saw a video. It was a guy literally. He been a parent for like 55 years, and he just found out the kid was not his. He just found out. So Ruthless is telling the truth, though. I ain't gonna say women are innocent, but I'm just saying, like, it's a small percentage, though.
No,
it's a small. Yeah, it's a microcosm
that you know about. That's why the saying is, "Mama's baby, daddy's baby."
So. No, you're right. So look at it this way.
Having a good time.
So Ruthless. Yeah. Would you ever get married?
He was married before.
No. Will I ever get married?
Yeah.
If I get married, it'll be a soul connection marriage. Meaning the government would have nothing to do with it.
So just marriage on paper. That's it.
No, you said without paper.
Without paper. I kind of agree with him though. I do agree with him though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Marriage without paper.
This ring, we're married. You're my wife, so I can have multiple wives. Here you go. I got a ring for you too. I got a ring for you too, and I got a ring for you.
But what if she's not into all of that? What if she's not into
all? Oh, they're taking it. What you talking about? Okay.
Whoa, they taking it. He said they gonna do it by.
Pause.
Pause. He said they gonna do it by 4. That's a pause for real. Hey, listen. I mean, he forcing it.
Listen, this is why we losing. Hakeem, because we're so busy trying to acquiesce to these women happiness, sacrificing our wants for their happiness. Listen, if you with your woman, if she's with you because you ain't fucking no other woman, you're in a no substance ass relationship anyway. Because how you ever know she truly gonna love you unless you go out and test the waters? Come home.
So Ruthless, you believe a guy should go cheat then? A guy should just go ahead and cheat.
Now cheating. Let's talk about that word. Cheating is such cheated is such the wrong word to use. Ronnie wrong. Men used to use that way back when, right?
Mm-hmm.
When a lot of men would have certain men would have a lot of women, they would dirty Mac to dudes and say, yeah, he's cheating on you, look, with her. So then women didn't adopt the term. It was like, yeah, and tamed us with it. Men by nature, every woman will tell you, every man by nature wants multiple women. It's just it's what we are. They know this. So the demand, the expectations they have and the standard, the demand they have is really against our nature. So we're making a large sacrifice, plus the financial sacrifice, plus the emotional time.
But a lot of people can't financially take care of a bunch of women.
Not saying that. No, I'm talking about one woman right now.
Okay.
Right? I'm talking about one woman, one man. Even if he doesn't have, let's say he's not wealthy. Let's just say he makes $60K, right? $50K.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
He still is going against his nature. He might not have 20 women, but he can have one more. He can probably add one more with his great credit score. You know what I'm saying? He can probably add one more. You know what I mean? Okay, I like this woman for this, my wife for this, but I like her for this. I can manage these two with my budget. I mean, I'm just saying, but the women are coming down on you and executing the laws of the land to say, well, I'm going to divorce you and make you pay for this shit because you disobeyed me. Wait a minute, homegirl, you're not my mama, my daddy either. I'm the king of the house. So if I want multiple women, I just want multiple women. And you need to accept that and work this out.
But Ruben, let's be honest here. Most men can't even handle one woman. You think they can handle three? No.
I would say this to you where you're wrong. If man was to take this step, right, they would get better results.
Man, remember some of these women names, especially on the channel. You think they can handle a relationship? All these,
you should try it, Ronnie. If you tell a woman up front, look, I'm dealing with multiple women, and I'm not letting them go anytime soon. I like you. I want to deal with you. And you give her the option to walk, right? And she stays, you now have the leverage. Now you're winning.
No, but
if you acquiesce to her happy and say, look, okay, I'm just going to be with you and only you, she loses respect for you.
Now, every woman is not like that, man. I think that's just gonna cause problems. Man.
Well, you got Latasha laughing. You got Sugar Bun going in on you. You got Natasha. Hey, you got Sherry Bodies disappearing.
I'm telling you, if you tell a woman straight up, baby, I love you to death. I'm gonna let you know right now. Y'all, let's say y'all been together 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And you say, look, babe, I got a confession I got to make to you. I have to have another woman. Now, I love you. I'm not leaving you. You still get all your benefits. Because I am paying for every motherfucking thing. You realize that, right? Everything. So, I want another woman. And now I'm going to give you the option to stay and walk away. But I want you to stay. If she goes to her mind, it's a risky, right? If she goes to her mind and she truly wants you, she still truly loves you, she's going to work that shit out. If she truly wants you to man and think you that dude, if you really that dude, like y'all like building to, she's not going nowhere and she's going to accept it. She's going to accept it. Then she's going to tell you as long as I'm the main bitch. You don't remember the songs? You may not have them once, but I had them all the time. These women are accepting this from the rappers. They're accepting this from the rappers. They're accepting this from the athletes.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. It's too many.
Hakeem, I understand you've been tamed. Hakeem's been tamed. He's been tamed. He's okay. Right? He's good dog, good boy. Sit down. Sit. Sit. So we understand it.
Hey.
Right? I'm not really speaking to Hakeem because, and Ronnie Ron is a polygamist, so I know he is thinking.
No. He's a one woman, one man guy.
No, he's not. Ronnie Ron is not a Ronnie guy. Ronnie Ron is not a one. He said that. That's the one thing I do remember what Ronnie Ron said. I remember from the Black House. I remember Ronnie Ron. So Ronnie Ron is really, he's with everything I'm really saying, but he tries to play this fucking democracy shit. The presidential got to be in the fucking middle.
No. You got to be in the middle because maybe you got to get a little bit of pushback. You get what I'm saying? But I do agree with you. Some men can handle that type of management. Some men just can't. So that's why I'm trying to be in the middle.
All men can handle it. It just all men are afraid to explore this route because a lot of them have been tamed, has been beaten to the submission by thinking that the woman is the prize when they actually are the prize.
And I guarantee you, Ruthless, you changing Hakeem's mind right now. Wait until we get off the air. He will be like, yo, what's Ruthless' number?
No, listen.
Take that Prince off the name.
Listen.
Say, on this Hakeem.
Listen, at one point in time, I wanted multiple women. I wanted to have a large family, but then I know it's not realistic. It's not realistic.
Hakeem, just say I got tamed. He tamed you.
No.
Somebody tamed him. Good.
She tamed you.
No, because I worry about the psychological effects of what's going to happen.
There it is right there. Thank you.
What's going to happen to the family if people are scattered out and there's kids?
See him? Say I got tamed. See,
you know what I'm saying?
When he went to the negotiation table with her, right? She made her let it be known. This is gonna just be me and you better not give that shit away to nobody, nigga. And he's like, that's bad.
I got tamed.
That's beer, honey, sugar pops, puckle pop.
But listen here. This is why I let it be known up front when I meet a woman. I say I need on-demand sex. This got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a one-woman, one-man type guy.
You a motherfucker lie. You just lie. How you gonna be a man who desired multiple women at one point, and all of a sudden now you're a one-man woman? No, you just convince yourself. You went there with that. When you look in the mirror and say, "I'm a one-man woman. I'm a one-man woman. I'm a one-man woman." You said it like 100 times.
You did affirmation. Hey, Ruthless.
No, just listen. Ruthless. I know it's the right thing. I know it's the right thing.
Listen, Hakeem. Listen, Hakeem. When he walk out there, I'm gonna put you on blast, Hakeem. You cap. He'd be like, "Damn, she bad." Ooh, if I had just a light in the tunnel.
You be capping. I told you be capping.
No. I am serious.
You can't say it.
I'm a one-woman man guy.
Look at that. You gotta look. Tag yourself.
No.
What they say? Check yourself, nigga.
No, but listen. Wouldn't you want? Listen, is your parents married?
No, I'm from a single mother, proponent of a single mother household.
Okay,
right? So I love my mom extensively.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have a daughter as well, but I don't live for them. I've been stopping my mama when I was 12, 8 years old. Don't tell me what the fuck? I knew my mama was weak. She was nowhere on my level at 8 years old. I knew this quickly. I was a protector and provider at 8. I might not have been the best at that time, right? But I knew that my mom was too weak to figure this shit out. I have to be the brains. I knew that because she was too emotional and too in her feelings.
Listen. I was brought up under a 2-parent household. So I'm saying, like, I just probably want to give what my dad gave to my mom.
Just say, sit, Ubu, sit.
No, so listen. This is not something nobody tamed me. This is something I've seen. You know, I got a lot of family.
See, this is what happened. I know you ain't gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth for you, brother. So when you met her, y'all was dating. You had a few women on the side. You was doing your thing. You just got that new whip. You know what I'm saying? Them fresh glasses. You know, you was like, hey, I'm in the game. So you had a few women on your tail.
Cartier.
But this one, she kind of took you a little bit. You like, oh shit. And she put that pussy on you. You like, oh shit. Then you start liking her personality. You like how y'all work together.
Yeah, yes. I'm smitten by her.
Yeah,
but
then
what she told you is, who else are you dating? One day she actually said to you, who else are you with? He's like, oh,
nobody.
No. He told a half truth, right? Like, nobody really, which is yes, I got other women, but he didn't want to say it like that. She's like, well, look, she told him, she's like, I love you, you love me, and it's gonna be just me and you. I want you for myself, right? Yeah. Hakeem then had one or two things gonna happen. transform and conform, or call a relationship off. Right? Like how he said, you know what? I'm a transform and conform because I don't want to lose her. I don't want to do anything to lose this woman.
Yes.
So he went against his very nature, right? Because he's like, and I'm sure he went back to that like, damn, I don't want to let Shaniqua go. She bad.
Listen.
I'm about to be in tears.
Hey, I unloaded the roster. I let the whole roster go.
Yeah,
I did that before. Yeah.
I blocked everybody.
I guess that's when you made your mistake. Because if it doesn't work out, guess who's going to lose? Majat.
And listen, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
And I'm single now.
What you mean it didn't work out?
Huh? They didn't work out. That's why he's single now. It didn't work out.
What happened? What you mean you ain't with her still?
No, I'm asking. What you say is kind of like a true story.
That one says it's crazy.
You said something that's true story.
He literally wrote out the story. That's what happened.
Huh?
I'm talking about you. It didn't work out?
You said me and the girl, huh?
You said who didn't work out?
Him and the girl didn't work out.
Me and the girl. You said a true story. I was with somebody and I had side hoes, and I didn't want to lose. I wanted her to be my number one.
And what happened? Did y'all get married and happily ever after?
No, we didn't get
Checkmate.
married.
Checkmate.
We didn't get ruthless. You was telling the truth. You was right.
We didn't get married. I had blocked all my hoes.
Checkmate.
I had changed my phone number. I started wearing button ups and slacks and loafers.
Now
he went back to church. He went back to church.
Now you see this, Ronnie Rose?
Yeah.
Now you see this? He gave up all these. I know it's tough, Hakeem. I know it's tough because you know.
Oh no, I went through to a depression. Listen, I'm being real with you. I went through. Listen,
he was mad.
I went through a depression.
You know why? You know why? Because you got sucker punched, and you knew it. He's like, "Damn, I've been bamboozled."
Hakeem.
Yeah. See, so once again, if you look at the numbers, right? Monogamy is a total failure. Total 100% failure. It's not even marriage is a failure. It's not even disputed. We can't argue this, right? People try to, but it does. The number says differently, right? Because not even only the numbers of people divorcing, but also the sexless marriages, right? So think about it, men. We put up so much effort and money and emotional investment tied to this unstable carriage, and she's not even guaranteed to bring to cash the check. The check ain't even guaranteed to cash. And what happened is when you took her to the bank to cash her, she bounced. So all this investment and then plus sacrifice. It's just that's too much to give to one person who's not guaranteeing us that she's gonna make it through the storm. That's like putting $100,000 into a motherfucking Kia, nigga. Them cars are not them type of cars. Yo, if you don't get a $100,000 car, you're gonna go get one that's gonna last the duration of time. Okay, so men have to stop doing this dumb shit, giving these women all this power over you. You give them all your options. You giving her all your money. You're giving her all your time. And she walks on you one day. She says, you know what? I'm not happy with you. I'm out. All because she got 1,000 likes on her 1,000 DMs on her friends, all in her ear. So what was the benefit? What was the benefit? You put over, how long was y'all together, Hakeem, before she left? Y'all broke up?
We was a year and a half.
So that's at least 20 bands invested. At least.
Yeah. But I had known her. I had known her for quite some time.
Now I'm talking about, no, I don't care about all that. At least when y'all together, that was 20 bands gone. At least,
investment, yes. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fact. Yeah.
yeah. But listen here, I would be lying if I tell you that I didn't learn a lot from her though.
Yeah, you learned that you was a sucker and you'll never do that again. I hope not.
And then
I-
if you do it again, it's okay too. You live and you learn.
listen,
Shout out
listen,
to
but
Jabbar.
I still believe in love though. I still believe in love, and I still believe that that you know what I mean, that love is true, and you know what I mean, to find somebody that's gonna love you the way you want to love them. I guess I'm a little bit older now. I'm not able. I don't think I'll be able to manage 5 or 6 women.
Jonah Henderson said this to Rufus. He said, Brother Rufus, don't trust no woman. Sad. They are good women out here that will give you peace. Dude,
Yeah, they're gonna
like,
give you peace if you acquiesce to their happiness. Now, I will say this, right? And I'm telling you like this, I'm gonna take this shit to the next level. I don't even want to ever live with a woman ever again.
Whoa!
but Hakeem, hold that thought because actually, Rufus, you going on to the next segment of the topic from Richard. No, I promise you, from Richard Unemployed. Recently, he just did a podcast where he was talking about should man move in with a woman or not. Hakeem, play that clip, and then Rufus could go in with his story. Go ahead. From Richard and Unemployed. Shout out to him. He's actually is also a podcast that's in Atlanta. That's on and popping. Rich and Unemployed, moving in with a woman. That man, Rufus going. He going right into the segment. That's literally the next topic. This one right here. You got it.
Move into a woman's home. Hell no, nigga. That is not your kingdom. That is not your fortress. That is not home. When a woman has the power, when it's hers, she can kick you out whenever she feel like it. The slightest mood change is gonna have your shit at the front door, kicked out on the street. Even if you're paying half the bills, even if you're paying all the bills, it is her home. She will kick your ass out anytime she feel like it. I done been through it. Oh my God. Do not move in with women. You go and get you a home and let her move in with you. You put in your name. This is your crib. Or y'all put in both of your names. But do not move into a woman's home. You are not a man if you move into a woman's home. Because she has the power. You need to have the power. The power need to be in your hands. Hey, you ain't got to listen to me. I done been through it. I done seen it happen over and over again. If I'm lying, put I'm capping in the fucking comments if you think I'm lying. Don't move in with no woman, bro. I don't give a fuck how desperate you are. Go move in with your sister. Go move in with your goddamn aunt, your brother. Do not move in with no girlfriend. Fuck no. That is disaster waiting to happen, bro. Especially if you a cheating ass nigga. Especially if you think you got other bitches. If you got other hoes, what? Man, listen, bro. Your shit might get burnt. Your shit might get bleached, thrown out the window. The neighbor's gonna pick it up. The crackhead's gonna pick it up. Am I lying? You never move into a woman's home.
That's it. Go ahead, Rufus. Go time in. Cause you just said it.
Because, and I'm taking it to the next level. I'm taking it over level over that. I'm saying don't move with a woman. Period. She has her house. I have my house. We can have a family. We can deal with each other twice, 3 times a week, maybe. Because it just listen, even if you have your own house, right? And you bring her into your kingdom, you render that shit. Especially if you marry her. You're rendering half your shit off the rip. Now the leverage becomes hers. Because why? The courts are going to back her, whether she's in the wrong or not. So it is not beneficial for a man to live with a woman because really, if you look at the numbers, Hakeem, just look at the math. Just sit back for a minute. Just look at the numbers. We know. Y'all been on YouTube for a minute. Y'all know what the word is out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The relationships just aren't working because people just don't get along at the end of the day. Cheating is a word used as an excuse to do what they truly want to do in the first place. Because they was tired of your ass, you gave them a reason.
Now, Ruthless, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a relative that is doing that. His wife got her own place and he has his own place.
Yes.
Now, does it work? Yes, because at the end of the day, at the end of the week, they come together on the weekend and they do their thing. But to me, I don't know. I think it's different when you're married to the person. Because when you're married to the person, I'm like, Yo,
Let me
it's a
tell you,
whole different
I
ballgame. If you're
understand.
not boyfriend and girlfriend, I can give a damn. We boyfriend and girlfriend, I can care less. But we
I understand
married.
you, Ronnie.
Nah.
I understand you because that's trust issues right there, right? That's where that comes in.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes
You
you just
don't
want
want
to.
her. You want her to. Most dudes want the woman to move in with them, vice versa, so they can keep an eye on their ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, sometimes you just want to come home and know that your girl
But
is
they're
right
not
there
bringing
and you
peace.
want to get it
Ronnie,
in.
no, they're not bringing peace to the house. This is the problem. They're not bringing. They're not. Their checks are bouncing at the bank. They're not. The women are not holding up to the standard which y'all put them at. The good woman, the household woman. These women are picking themselves over the family, whether you got money or not. Tom Brady's wife left him because she told that nigga, listen, you play football one more year, I will destroy this family. Try me if you want to. Try me. Tom said, I'm playing football. Chop off with his head. She just did it. That was not enough to tear down a family, but she did it because she had the power to do so. And she wanted to exhort the equality that she wanted. You're a man, I'm a man too. The women are not bringing peace to these households. They're combative, over talking. We see on these panels all the time. They're disrespectful. And this is where the arguments and this is where the problems are coming in. So it is to move and live with a woman, homie, is, in my opinion, this is my opinion. If you want to, most men gonna do it.
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
She keep her house. I got my house. So if we ever divorce, she got her house. I got my house. We ain't right. I won't need to give her much. She won't need to give much from me. We already set in our own lifestyles. She got her money, her income. I got my income, and we split. We do everything down the middle. I think that is the best situation.
How you building a family living in two different houses?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like you have
listen, because the division is psychologically, right? Because you live in the same house and be divided, right? So it don't matter. If you're together mentally, it don't matter if you're two houses or not.
But we live in the same. But we live in the same house and we divided. Then hell,
it's worse.
Divorce. Why the hell I'm gonna deal with this? Why I'm gonna deal with the stress for?
Listen, hear me out. Listen, Ronnie, wrong. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying to Hakeem, he said, "Well, how do you build a family? If you live together, most times than not, you guys are going to be divided. Anyway,
not necessarily.
In most cases, this is why divorces happen, Hakeem. This is why sexist marriages happen.
But what about the child who doesn't get the privilege of being able to be raised under a household with a man?
If you're together and you got two separate households, you get all that. I come on the weekend, do family days, right? Y'all be able to love each other. And actually, the psychological impact would be much better because the kid will understand earlier. Okay, this is the way they doing it. Okay, they love each other. As long as my dad loves my mom loves my dad, and they're happy, and this is what makes them happy. And I got a roof over my head. I can sleep at his house if I want to. I can sleep at our house. It's all good.
It's confusion.
No, it's not, because you know who he is. You know who his mom is.
But if you do that and you live, if you with somebody and they live in another house, what if she's able to go mess with somebody else?
She's doing that anyway. This is what you're missing. How come these women are out here with work husbands? Did you know when the pandemic happened, all these women were going out cheating, and the men were going? Come on, nigga, what are you talking about? Y'all, I'm confused. Y'all acting like monogamy and marriage is so successful. You have the experiment has failed. It's a failure.
It works. It works.
How? 75, 80% divorce rate. 95, 96% relationship rate is going to end. What are we talking about here? How is it going to work when most families, the single mama is an epidemic out here? What are we talking about? You're not thinking clearly. Those days are over, Hakeem.
I still believe in love.
Yeah.
Maybe
you can believe in love. That's fine. all I'm saying is I'm throwing an extra way, a better way to do things. I feel this is how I'm doing it. No one will ever live with me ever again. Ever. What Chris said? Ever again. Right? Because I learned. I done lived with several women in monogamous relationships, and the shit just doesn't fly. It's too much power she wants to exert. She feels, even if I want another woman, she can burn my shit. If she doesn't agree with me, she can create havoc. But if we have our own separate homes.
But what about the examples of good marriages? That's what brother Joe don't hurt him. He's in a successful marriage. Like there's a lot of people.
It's very rare.
I don't think it's rare. I think it's positive.
Why do you think these YouTube content creators are supporting these? The people are supporting them with thousands, hundreds, and millions of dollars. These people are in marriages because they can't speak out in their marriages because they're afraid to lose.
I look at that as separatism. I think that people are preaching separatism between black people.
But we're in America. America preaches individualism. Your kid can come to you right now and say, I want to be a woman. And you have to accept it. What are we talking about? You voted for Biden.
No.
No.
Oh, well, you voted for Trump.
Yeah.
But once again, either president goes, the LGBTQ's coming through. And they're going to write off. They're never going to touch that. They're going to already enhance that. So what do you mean? Your kids are already your household's already been infiltrated. The kids at school, what? 80% of the time? Right?
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? The school's raising your kids anyway. You just provide them food and advice.
I think that we're gonna see it on different levels, but I think that I guess whatever works for anybody.
No, I get Rufus' point because remember, you got to keep in mind, Joe, we live in a society where there's individualism going on that anybody can do. It's my body, my choice. It's my right. I can do whatever I want. So if we live in a nation like that, then chances are it's going to infiltrate itself into the marriage. However, I think like having separate homes do kind of bring division. Night is in the chat. It's not there. The link is not there. I thought we put the link in. The link is there.
It went up already because all the typing.
Oh, I ended. Oh crap. Hold on. Yeah, but it's just that's the issue we're facing today. I would say Rufus do make a great point. I'm not going against everything he's saying, but at the same time, when it comes to marriage, I think we shouldn't be in separate homes. That's just my.
But watch this. They say if it broke, you fix it. It's not working. People living together, married, are not working. The house is divided because why? Women have their own ideologies about the things they believe in, and the men have the ideology about the things they believe in. This is why the divorce rate is what it is, or sexist marriages, or people who don't get along. I just think for men, the best benefit is she have her house, her car, that she's paying for. You have your house, your car is paying for. Don't move them in. Or even if you want to fund her lifestyle, if you want to get her a house, get her car, right? But make sure it's separate. Y'all don't be with them every day. Because if the more time y'all spend together, the less chances y'all going to make it.
So you saying distance make the heart grow fonder?
Yes.
Well, that's what Princella said.
Yes. I'm agreeing with that.
It sounds like Is This the End by New Edition. Has Ruthless converted y'all into his cult?
Nah. Hakeem
into his cult. Y'all got to get y'all money up because you got to pay for them all.
Nah.
He can afford one more. Hakeem can afford one more.
I could, but I just only want one woman.
Yeah, because you're scared to death. We know you're scared. Ain't no problem with that. Just say it, nigga. I'm scared. I mean, you already admitted that you've been tamed, right? Women are taming men out here. That's what they're doing. That's why I do like me. If a woman is into that type of artwork, she knows that we're never going to work because I'm the boss. I shape the way this family's going to go and where we're going to go. You're not going to sit here and tell me if I can have another woman or not. That's not your role nor your job. I make the
pushback for Ruthless.
I'll make the call. If I want to add another woman to this family, it's what it's going to be.
Y'all listen to a man that's going into light like Carol Ann? That lion is almost completely devoured him.
What's up, Lion, man? Where you been, man?
I've been hiding, man. I can't hang. You know, I'm too old for this.
What you mean? What you mean you too old for this?
These conversations of 3 women and sports sex and spending money and all this other stuff.
Okay,
I'm trying to find me a nurse.
Okay, but now do you agree with what Ruthless is saying about separate homes?
Of course not. How my nurse gonna get to me if I fall?
I can outsource that. I can outsource that.
Also, you got snacks and stuff lined up on the floor, so while you're down there waiting for her to get back, you can crawl to the snacks.
I'll hire a nurse to take care of my wife.
Or you get the life alert thing, you know, push a little button, right?
Yeah. At that time, when I get to that point, I'll be done with women. I won't need them no more. I got what I wanted. I'm out.
Are you gonna be in the home by then?
Yeah, I'll be done. Watching Netflix every night and watching you on YouTube. Oh yeah, when I turn 75, 80, I'm done. I'm done. But I'll tell you this right now, and this is to all the men out here in the world. I'm not letting the woman make me sacrifice the very thing I love to do. I love beautiful women with multiple arrays.
Do you think those dudes that's going for a Ruthless come from fatherless homes?
Got it what?
Do you think those dudes that's going for acquiescence to what she say come from fatherless homes?
It doesn't. No, it could be both. It could be both. It's both. Double parent, because the dads are simps, right? They tell the woman is the prize. A lot of fathers teach their sons that the woman is the prize, and they teach their daughter that they're the prize. And then single moms, same thing, right? So the bottom line, America has tricked people with the Aladdin, Disneyland shit, the thing that they have promoted women to being the number one prize. This is what America has done last 300 years. And us men are biting on it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be with just us, gonna be forever. But guess what? Now the time has passed, they seeing that, damn, like she's leaving me. Why she did? Okay, we have some arguments, but damn, I know she was gonna leave me for this nigga. Or I didn't leave because she gonna leave me because she just wanna. What Maury say? She graduated from her marriage, right? These women are not. They're right.
Oh, you said Tia Mowry?
Yeah, Tia Mowry. Yeah, she's right. These women checks are bouncing at the bank.
Didn't she go back and apologize and trying to work it out, dude?
Yeah, but the damage was done already. What will make you do something that foolish?
So you're saying that the fathers is making queens and not making kings?
Yes. He's making the men are double talking the women. In one breath, they're saying, men, provide, protect. But then they tell their daughter, make sure that nigga got money and make sure he better not tell you what to do. He better whisper.
So she the queen bee and they worker bees.
Exactly. That's what America is right now. That's where it's at. Niggas are working and bringing all this shit to provide for this woman to make sure she has everything she needs, and she's gonna enjoy it while she can. Then when you become expendable, off to next, and there's no one to hold her accountable. It's free.
So it sounds like they say that there are no wives out there. It sounds like you're saying there's no husbands out there.
Oh, there are husbands out there. There's husbands out there. We just want the
you
right.
You just said they use them until they get all the juice out of them like vampires, and then when they bodies
that's what the women do. That's what the women do.
Throw them to the side.
That's what the women do. That's what the women do.
Yeah, so then they queens without kings. They looking for kings.
No. The kings are there, but they're rebellious against the structure of the way things naturally are, right? The man is the head of the house. The woman is a helpmate. She helps him where he needs her to help him at. But now in America, that role is now because of feminism, right? Because of equality, all those things. Now the women is saying and challenging that theory, that old thing, and saying, no, I want just as much power as you, and we're gonna every step of the way. I won't say so with every motherfucking thing. And if you do go against me or do something without my knowing, I will chastise you, withhold sex from you, or go fuck your friend, whatever, and I'm gonna make you pay for it.
Hakeem and Ronnie, this is a good topic right here, but I got a whole different spin for this. I would say that a guy like Rufus is a dying breed. Who's going to be your successor, Rufus? Are you training the young cadets?
I'm doing it now. Pay attention. I'm giving you the game right now for free. I'm letting you know if you bow to that woman, because remember, women are now calling themselves goddesses. Don't you
Yeah,
get
and
it?
they say they only mess with simps. So they
Don't you get
telling them dudes, if they stand up, they're going to backhand them and tell them to sit his behind down, because I'm going to keep it PG.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
they don't have to listen to that. They ain't going.
right.
We hear them
Certain
say it
women,
every day.
now, certain women, right? But there's still women out here who want to be under a man's, like, not
Until
I'm
they
gonna say
get their
leadership.
bag up.
Not necessarily. Yeah, exactly. And also, if it depends on his confidence, a lot of other things, right? But to your point, Nidus, men have to stop acting like they need women, because women are acting like they don't need men.
But look at this scenario. Let me give you a scenario since we're talking about this, because I want to talk about. I was saying I want to do a review, but no, I just want to talk about this subject. Here's the thing: you got dudes getting with women, getting them fixed up, getting them breasts and behinds, and getting their noses done and everything else. Then the women look at themselves in the mirror and go, "Well, I don't need you no more. Thanks for fixing me up. It was fun while it lasted. Now I can get what I really want." We got a bunch of examples of that. So you introduce them to a lifestyle, and they just either go unilaterally or they go up. I want a dude that can do the same thing for me that Rufus can do, but like 15 years younger, instead of 45, maybe 30. And now, since I've been in this lifestyle and I know these people because I go to these places, now I can date across the board, or probably I can date up. Isn't that hypergamy?
Yes.
So you like a gateway.
See, and this is where reciprocity comes in, right? That's why it's best for her to have, because this is what this practice is going to have to happen. I know it's against the very thing that we are, because we just constantly give. We like to give. We don't mind paying for this shit, but women are not appreciating the very thing they're getting for nothing. They
Would you
complain
say it's
about
the men's fault?
no, because we're
It's competition, right? They,
No,
you
no,
know, the thing
not
is they
fair.
want dudes
It's not-
nowadays want Joe Girl.
yeah,
It's
but
it's throughout all the music.
yes,
They look
yes.
at Rufus, they go, check out Rufus. He
Yeah, that's
driving something clean. Look at baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
that's
cool, but I want Rufus girl.
That's true.
And now she got a work husband. He dirty macking at the job, but Rufus only get to see him like 3 times out the year, 3 months out the year. I'll never treat you like that. You could be with me for 6 months.
But yeah. But once again, that comes with, you have to have your standards as a man. Okay, if you do these things, because all you really can do, because it's happening whether you have 1 woman or 2 women, it don't matter. These women are doing what they feel they're free to do. So the only consequence a man can offer them is, I'm gonna leave you.
But
That's
if she
it.
a nurse and it's male nurses at the job too, he know the kind of coffee she drink. She come there sad because this the month you don't want to see her. He all in her ear. Oh, I never do you like that. He dirty macking the whole time.
Yep.
I didn't come up here to make Rufus sad. I'm just saying.
No, I'm cool with that. No, I'm cool with that.
This how
I'm
this
cool
is
with
the
that.
world.
But see, and this is why. No, you're actually excellent. This is excellent, right? Because this is why you should not give up monogamy. Because even if you give her monogamy, she's not guaranteed to help you cash in on that. Like you said, all it takes is one motherfucker to get in. Any woman a man could take any man's woman. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do for her. Any woman a man got can be got. Right? So you're you're just praying when you go to work and work the long hours. You're praying that she sticks to the fucking program and rolls with you. But you can't guarantee that.
But don't you got to educate the men to get the men to stop dirty macking?
That's
Look,
not gonna happen. That's not gonna
what's
happen.
her name? What's her name? Amber Rose went from Kanye to Wiz Khalifa,
Yeah,
to
Wiz Khalifa.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
If she can go through all the rappers,
Yeah,
who you think is the boss?
the rappers are the boss.
She the boss.
She the boss.
No,
She the boss.
because the rappers, all they're doing is paying her for sexual favors and get on.
Well,
That
when she
makes
get
you
the
still the
baby, she
boss.
getting paid for the baby.
Yeah.
And I think she got a baby for Wiz too.
Yep.
She
She
got
got
a baby
one
from
from
Wiz.
Kanye?
Yes. Yes.
No, she
No,
don't
she
got
ain't got
one
a
from
kid.
Kanye.
It's only Wiz.
So just Wiz, just the one from Wiz.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then Kanye just broke bread with her,
That-
and Wiz had a baby with her.
Yeah.
Then she got 21 Savage walking in the march talking about he a slut too.
Yep.
Yep. Fact.
But she just bouncing from dick to dick, so she not the
But-
boss.
Yeah, monkey branching, but she winning in all of the situations.
She's winning in her financial is, but she's not the boss though. She's not telling what they can do. She's leaving because she probably can't get them to do what she want her to do. Right? She probably want them to stop seeing other women. She probably wants to be the only woman, and they're like, no, we can't offer you that.
What about Kim Kardashian? How many husbands she had?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's a whole
And-
nother.
But and check it out.
It's
Her-
too
she
many
married
of them.
Kanye.
Hey, listen. How many dudes has Lori Harvey had?
No, go back to that. Let's go back to Kim Kardashian, right?
True.
When her and Kanye got married, right? You know where their relationship failed at?
Yeah, he told her to stop dressing like a slut. She said she didn't want to do that.
Bam. There it is right there for you. Because what she's saying is, nigga,
I'm the boss.
I got just as much power as you do. How you gonna
Yeah.
talk to me like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she's the boss.
Yeah,
No,
when
she's
you
not
was
the
broke
boss.
and they thought you was
She's not the
losing,
boss.
I'm the one that gave you that
She's
paper.
not the boss of Kanye, right? But she's the
Well,
boss of her life.
Kim Kardashian bosses her mama, Chris.
But, I'm
Correct.
saying,
Chris was the boss of Kim and Kanye.
but
Yeah.
Kim, the average woman out here who's married is the boss of their life over their man. But they're not the boss of the man.
Are they? Let's
Yes.
talk about that. Aren't
Yes.
that them bitter aunties and other old women around them talking about, girl, you let him control your life, and they got all them birds in their
That's
ear,
old school. That's
them
old school.
spirits.
That's old school. These women are doing hey, they walking out here half naked, right? Your husband better not say nothing. They're going, yeah, they better not say.
Yeah. Because they got backup, right?
Oh,
Right.
shit.
They got that little phone right there in their hand. 911. What you say, nigga? I won't dress. I'm free. I'm free. So the women
No, but-
are the boss of their own lives, is what they're saying.
No, but let's be honest here. The majority of the time, black women don't even call 911 on their man. They have.
Yeah,
they don't do
because
that.
because they're good fighters. But I'm just saying, like, we have to understand, right?
And ain't no
that-
Pookie that they gave some to when they was in their teens.
Yeah. So we
They keep
looking at
them.
women. It ain't the fact that women are telling men what to do or bossing them. There are some cases, there's some outliers, maybe a few dudes like OG Dirty, but not OG Dirty, but your boy Adam,
wow.
Dante,
Name dropping.
my boy Dante, and
Whoa.
Kevin. They want to be dominated,
That
but
man is in the South.
that's fine. They can call at me. I'll back it up. But I would say this, right? Women,
And Dante
this
has a
one,
stutter.
they want the man, but they want the man to understand that they're the boss of their life. They're not getting on your program. They got their own program. They're gonna cut, and they just need you there to service their needs, which is that vagina and lifestyle. But they want all that from you without you being able to tell them what to do. So if they want to go
These
to the
dudes
gym,
are messing these women up because
butt cheeks out,
Kiki boyfriend was the one dressing her like a freak too. Didn't like it when she decided to do it on her
Not
own.
only that, but Kanye West. Kanye West right now, he does his wife up like a freak.
Oh, don't she look just like him?
Yes.
Yeah, so he did the same thing twice. He got Kim doing that, then turned on her. It's okay. He unstable. But hey, listen. Yeah, if y'all been paying attention to these YouTube streets, Simon Hector was confessing his love the other day, talking about he wanted a woman on these YouTube streets, begging her.
Really, Simon?
Yeah.
oh yeah, Simon is one of the guys that are. This is just.
I thought he
These
had a
women are
woman
way too
already.
savage for him. They're way too savage for him.
Isn't that the London boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hakeem, damn, you got it right on the money. Yeah.
These women too savage for him.
He was talking to Chocolate Earth.
Whoa!
He got to pay a band to get that. He got to get a band. He got to pay a band to get that.
Look at Hakeem,
he was like, please.
Whoa!
He said it in an English accent too.
She told him, no.
Please, can I have a spot of that?
Simon trying to move on Chocolate Earth. Oh man, Simon doing his thing, big dog. I ain't dirty macking. Go ahead, do your thing, player.
Simon said, "Can you get a spot of that?"
A spot of it.
Simon was on Kendra G. Yeah, I think he was on Kendra G.
And you heard what he said on there. He said if the girl looked good enough, he'll let her lead him.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see, so Ruthless. So Ruthless, there's our men that's willing to allow
relationship. Yes, they are men. And these are, and guess what?
It's competition.
But guess what? No,
women don't like them though.
No, not because they're women that don't want them men either. Right? Women are not a monolith. They are women that don't want simps. There are women that don't. There's still women that want a manly man. They just don't want the man to tell them what to fucking do.
So that mean they want a simp then? No.
Simp is gonna do more and then some. Some women don't want that. They want somebody to show some sort of resistance.
Well, when I think about simp, I think that's the dude that's he pretending. So he's simping and talking like that to everybody. You gotta watch out for that guy.
What you trying to say?
Her and every woman he get around, he's sniffling, brown nosing, and telling her she's a princess and a queen. So he definitely don't sleep with your sister and your friends and anybody that listen to that nonsense.
Who's that is? Oh, that's True. What's going on, True?
I didn't change his avatar.
Shit. Here comes the Mr. I know God, man. Here he comes.
For sure. You know that. You know that.
What's going on, True, man? What's happening?
What you crying about today?
What's going on, brother? Salute.
What's
good,
man?
Hell no. This nigga too nice. What's going on?
He say he been resting with his queen.
Yeah,
these my guys over here. These my brothers.
He been chilling.
My brothers from another mother.
Whenever you come on talking like this, I'm scared.
You feel what I'm saying? These guys is on their way to the next level, man.
It must be for me. He must be coming after me. He trying to.
You don't know nothing about that, Ruthless. They on their way to the top.
Hey, Ruthless. Listen, Ruthless. Me and Truth agree on the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's problematic. That's problematic.
That's not problem. One woman, one man. We trying to get
and one household, not two.
One household, not two households,
not two different households. That's crazy talk.
Hold on. But I understand what you're saying. I hear you, Hakeem. I see why y'all get along so well because both of y'all have the same experiences, right?
Yeah.
Failure for success. I understand that. That's cool.
No, Ruthless, you wrong. See, when he came to America, it's because he had all the women. He wanted only one woman.
Ruthless.
No, he wanted all the women.
Hey, Ruthless.
No, Prince Hakeem
our latter
came here
days
to
is going to be greater than our former. Know that.
What'd you say, Top G? I understand what you said.
I said our latter days is going to be greater than our former.
Yes. And when she done with you,
man, Hakeem.
When she done,
man, Hakeem is going to bring the original man, that Adam man back. All right, we're gonna bring him back and bring it into the fold. We're gonna make it a thing.
And when that,
we're gonna make it into.
When she's done with you, right?
Wait. That's not a good thing you just said right there. You know what happened to Adam, right?
Because we're gonna have to talk your ass down from the tree again.
No. Listen. You know what happened to Adam, right?
We gotta talk him down from the top of the building again. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Especially Hakeem, man. We got to put probably mattresses, a whole bunch of mattresses at the bottom. He might jump.
Whoa.
Hakeem said he went in depression.
No. When me and my shorty broke up, I did go into a depression.
Yeah, I ain't never got depressed with no bitch. You leave, I just kept it moving.
Hold on, we have a question from Joe Don't Hurt Him. He asks, can we ask the brother Nightish and brother Rufus, can they truly be happy with this mentality towards our sisters?
Of
What
course,
mentality do me and Rufus share?
yeah, me and Nightish are different, but we're the same in a lot of ways. Me and Nightish is more of a one-man woman.
Yeah.
I'm a polygamist.
So Joe Don't Hurt Him. Nightish is married. He's been married for many years.
No, he's no longer married. She gone.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, he transitioned over. Yeah.
We got 24 years in though. So we got experience.
Yeah.
But if
so
that
me,
is
me
there,
and Rufus don't think alike. Whoever that was.
Yeah, we don't. Me and Nightish butt heads on a lot of shit, but the basic principle of what women are putting man through, we do agree on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that stuff is obvious.
Yeah, that's the only thing y'all agree on.
No, I just agree that I'm black.
Oh, yeah. It ain't no different than that. But Top G said that's good.
Top G,
Yes,
I like
sir.
Top G
Yes,
sometime,
sir.
man, but he just gets it over his head. He gets it over his head, and he's gonna learn the hard way. Him and Akeem, and we will be here for them when they hit that pillow. We're gonna be here to talk them down for that tree.
No, I think this go round is gonna be right though.
But we don't see. Your book is still being written, sir.
It's gonna be right though, because listen, I want 30 years of marriage. You know what I mean?
Go ahead and get it in.
You know what I mean? That's my dream. I want 30
How long
years
you
of
been
marriage.
married? How long you been married?
I've never been married.
Wait a minute, you what? Hakeem.
How's Jordan, you guys?
I thought
How's
you was
Jordan?
married this whole time, Hakeem.
No, I ain't never been married before my whole life.
So you're in a relationship.
No, I'm not in no relationship.
Nigga, you single?
Yeah, I'm single. Yep, looking
Oh.
for a wife. I'm dating with a purpose.
Hey, you're finished.
How?
You can't fuck with these modern women out here. They way too. Hakeem, you still got the wrong mentality for the fuck with them.
No, listen. I'm believing in God. I'm putting my faith in God. I'm believing God is
Okay, all that. But these women out here are savage.
That's where it comes with me vetting and me vetting.
Yeah, you
ain't gonna do shit.
On your convictions, man. Don't fall off your square.
Thank you.
Because if they can find an inch, believe me,
they gonna take the mile.
No, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on now that I'm gonna agree with your brothers on. I know that you know what I'm saying, like some of these women are on a whole nother.
I thought this whole time you was talking to me, since all these time being a panel, I thought you was the shit you've been talking and all this simping you've been doing in some cases. I thought you was a married man.
No, Jordan's married. I'm not married.
Okay, that's fine. I
You
thought you were.
Now listen, I want what Jordan got. Jordan, today he had his baby today with his wife.
Oh my God!
A delivery room. He trying to get a pregnant.
Oh, I can save you.
No, he ruthless. He's already married. He's waiting to walk into.
I'm waiting to walk in. I'm waiting to walk into.
Hakeem, don't get married.
Why?
It doesn't benefit you.
It is. Listen.
Because now, once you marry, she gets leverage.
No, we all listen.
Oh yes.
I seen the benefits of marriage through my own experience and through my own family.
Oh, you was married before?
Huh?
You was married before?
No, I was never married.
Oh, so what do you mean your experience? Outside looking in?
No, from the outside looking in.
Oh, that don't count. That don't count because you're not there for every play by play.
But
okay,
what about because they still together?
That doesn't mean, listen to me. You're not there play by play. Unless you're there play by fucking play, you don't know shit. People pretend all the time to look good for society. How many times people go hate each other, then go there, my family coming over, just put on a smile for the family. Right? This was the old days. The couple couldn't stand each other, but they stood together because it looked better around. Oh yeah, look at them, they're still there. They so happy. The next thing you know,
no. They did that to give you a sense of community.
Right.
It might have been a lie, but it was so you could have the idea that marriage works.
Right.
And see, the thing is, people are flawed, and we live in sin. So we're gonna make mistakes. So when I hear these people on here describe these ideal situations and both people is perfect, that's a lie. So that is the lie. That's why I always play that clip of Nikki Giovanni and James Baldwin. What did she say? You smile at that man at the white man at work, so he think everything is perfectly fine. She said, well, come home and do it with me. Because when you come home to me, you're all the way upset. You're mad with the world and everything else, and I got to calm you down. So come pinch me and kiss me on the neck and tell me I'm fine, even though I got my cesarean section cuts and I got a little, extra junk in the trunk. Lie to me.
I don't need to hear that shit.
Do you see what Natasha wrote? He says being alone at 75 years old is a better benefit.
I'll never be alone. See, this is what me. I have experience, and this is what I got. What a lot of men don't have.
No, you got to get your paper up.
Because not just that is I've done a lot of jail time, so I had to learn how to live without a woman. And you know what? At first it was tough. I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm like, damn, I'm used to having that certain type of, looking and going home to this. But then once I did my time, and I said, what? This is not impossible. Bam, I conform. I just get different things. And there are a lot of people in there doing the programs that don't involve women and they're living their lives. So, yeah, do I like women? I love women around me? Yes. But it's not end all be all. I can go without one, and I already know it because I've done it. And it's not the end of the world because I don't have a woman next to me when I'm 75 years old. It's not the end of the world.
But it's not natural, man. We're supposed to be with people.
Nigga, you can watch Netflix, nigga. Solid. And you got
Hakeem. We're gonna lead the man to his thing so he can wipe his own behind.
He got the paper. He's gonna be in the home.
I'm out.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be in my home, and I'm gonna hire my own nurses. What you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna have your own nurses?
Yes.
Oh, my fault.
I'm outsourcing that shit. Listen, every woman in my life is expendable. I can outsource them.
Whoa.
Let that be clear.
Yeah.
Let that be
clear. Hey, Hakeem, see, this is an example of someone that has never felt the love of a woman nor has loved a woman.
Just divorce ass nigga talking.
Never. Never.
You still married, nigga. Go back.
Never had.
Go back. Exactly.
Never had. So he will never understand the full blossom and
that love
and the loveliness of a woman. Like all her greatness. He will never see her in all her glory. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, this nigga can't wait to be dominated again.
And you know what's crazy? These folks be hearing what they want to hear. What did I say? It sound like I'm saying it's a doom and gloom thing for humanity.
This nigga want to be dominated.
Ruthless going in. He want to be dominated.
He wants to be. Yeah. I have a feeling that if his wife said, "Nigga, get the car keys," he's gonna get them motherfuckers so fast.
You know what, Ruthless? Just for you, I'm a fly out there and grab them car keys for you, just for you, so you can have something to talk about.
I knew you was weak, nigga.
Oh, I can't hold it.
Oh man, y'all wild tonight. Y'all wild.
You are the chain.
My woman better not even think about. Even if she's imagining, I find out that bitch can get kicked out immediately.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Ruthless. Let me tell you something. Anything she told me to do, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. That nigga wear 2 capes, right? He jump off 3 buildings at one time. I can jump off 3 buildings at one time for you, baby.
All right, OG.
All right. Nidus, thank you so for coming, man.
Yeah, thank you, Nidus. Shout out to Nidus, man. Nidus was in the
My man said I got on 2 capes.
Oh man,
Superman needed 1. This nigga need 2.
Boy, y'all wilding out, man.
Hey, Ronnie Ron, he can jump off 3 buildings at one time.
Hey, you ain't know that daggone Superman movie was about me. You ain't know that, did you?
The Man of Steel. He's talking about Man of Steel.
That's a black Man of Steel. That's what he is.
Man, it is a black Man of Steel. It is fact. It is.
Oh, damn right.
It is. But final.
But now, what's What's the topic? It said the black woman explains why she makes good guys wait for what that say?
Sex.
Sex.
But they said it nice. Sex for sex. And
Okay,
let bad guys in.
and then what's the
So what she's saying is a lot of women are letting good guys who are there, making them wait, and the guy that has all the women, all the options, and they let him hit it on the first night.
Yep.
she actually said that out of her mouth?
Yes.
Please let me hear
Okay.
that. May I hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear that. And then do your final
Right.
thoughts, and then we in it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I can't complain it. She actually said that. She did. Go ahead, Ken. You can play.
You'll give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy wait. I don't think that you're trying to make the good guy wait. I think that you want him to see the value in you. Sometimes I'm like, all right, if I give it to him too soon, he's going to think, like I'm not a good girl, or there's no, I'm just a quick, easy F or whatever. And I think that's sometimes what women will do. They'll make the guy that they really like wait longer because that's who they really like see potential in. I might see a husband in you. And just like men like see certain women like, oh, she's wifey material, or, she's just somebody I'm going to smash. I think women are able to do that as well. Like, he's got a lot of good qualities. He got some good stuff going for himself. I'm gonna just, let me see how it goes. Let me make him wait for it. How come, you'll give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy?
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm trying to tell y'all that they are starting to come out and tell the truth now because they don't care no more. They don't care no more.
They never did.
No, what I mean by that they don't care no more, Rufus, I'm not saying that they care about us as a whole. What I'm saying is they don't even care about themselves or their image no more. They don't care if they're looked at it in such a you know how when somebody embraced the villain role, they took it on now.
And you know why this is? Why this is true?
Which is
because you know why this is true?
What?
Because all the men that supports their behaviors, never holding them accountable, right? The mom is telling them you're the prize, the dad is telling them you're the queen, you're the prize, and don't let no man over you. You do free your body, your choice. All these rights that have been afforded to them by men, right? They are capitalizing on it. So now they can do like wear the dress what they want to dress, say what they talk to you how they want to talk to you, because they know at the end of the day, most of the niggas going for it anyway. So as long as we don't have no backbone as men to say, okay, we're not going to go for this like this. These women are going to continue to push for it. And a man like me, they're going to get rid of, right? They're going to just block me out because they go 50 million that's going to do everything that they tell them to do. Giving them monogamy for free. Women don't have to earn monogamy. Y'all just give it to them. That is a big mistake. Because
how do they earn monogamy?
You need to show some reciprocity for me to sacrifice all my options for
you.
Oh
yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? You need to prove for me to let all these girls that I really like in certain type of ways for me to give all that up, plus finance everything. You're going to have to show me that you are worthy of. Are you going to be able to carry this journey?
Oh, absolutely. We're on the same. But now we're definitely on the same page. If she ain't worthy, right? You don't give her a dime.
But truth,
here's the problem. Give her nothing of yourself.
But here's the problem. Truth. Listen, men are giving women monogamy in the dating phase all the time.
Yeah, that's sad.
She when she says who you dating, he's exclusivizing her off the top. She's not making her work for nothing. She's getting everything just thrown to her, and then she loses respect. Like, oh, shit, I'm doing it. He ain't going nowhere. What are you gonna say? Because we act like we need women, and women recognize this, and they use that against us by acting like they don't need us. And this is where they get the leverage.
Yeah, so I say this because the time ticking down. So I say this on two ends. Yes, I agree that if a woman is not giving you exactly what you're due, then you should not give her anything. And I mean that. I'm going to stand on that. However, do not inquire or ask something that you are not. It's a lot of dudes out here asking for things of these women to be faithful, these women to be loving, these women to get on that program, these women to submit, but they're not submitted to anything. They're not loyal. They have no integrity. They don't have a plan. They don't have anything for them to follow, bro. And it's sad. It really is. They really have slim pickings out here, G. The men like Ronnie, you know, Hakeem and stuff like that, they far few in between, bro. The women don't have much of men like that. You feel what I'm saying? They just don't. And it took me a while to see it. But early this year, when I really look at the end of last year, and I really look, I'm like, damn, they really don't have anything to pick from, bro.
You mean the women?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I have to disagree with you on. Women, listen, okay, so let me just share this with you, right? Do you know how many men are willing to pay or finance the whole dating process with no return on their money, right? It's an astronomical rate, right? Not only that, most men don't get that kind of action. So when they do, or when we do give them a little rhythm, that's like finding the gold in the empty of the middle of the ocean, right? They're trying to do everything to hold on to that. Most men, right? So these guys, which she just talked about on the video they just played, she said, well, yeah, I think he has good character and this, but I'll make him wait so he can see my value. Right? So he's waiting and she's making sure that she worships her. She wants him to worship her. So the pickings are there. It's just that they are more selective because they know that they can get what they want and when they want in this time. So that'll be there always. But the first thing they'll shoot for the stars. Kanye West, AKA, right? I keep going, right? That's why most women.
So Rufus, this is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
When I said I pointed to these two gentlemen right here. Ronnie, I've known for almost 3 years now. Hakeem, I just got known and running into a year. You feel what I'm saying? And these two gentlemen, when I look at decent men, your butt is crazy. But when I think, when I talk about, because when I hear them say a good guy, I don't listen to them. Men, we determine what a decent man is because we know what it takes to be that type of man. So I pointed to these gentlemen because I know that they are decent men. I know women would be they would be blessed with them. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the type of guys that I'm saying is not that many of these type of gentlemen out here.
But what I'm saying to you is,
that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying to you is the man, the check that these women are writing, the men are taking to the bank and they're bouncing. The women are not holding up their end of the bargain. They're not reciprocating the very thing that they're demanding. This is the problem. The women are being more selfish.
I don't disagree with that part.
So they choose themselves. They choose themselves over the family. They choose themselves over the man.
Yeah, I don't disagree with none of those things that you said on Night is Panel.
So here's the problem: how can birds of a feather flock together? So
I don't disagree with that.
So she's evil in her heart. How's she gonna find something good?
I just said that. I just said they can't determine what a good person is.
No, they don't want a good man.
No, okay. That type of woman, listen to what I just said. That type of woman, she doesn't know. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about decent women out here, the decent women that I know that they want the order. They want God, husband, wife, children. They want that order, and they have no problem following it. If you are that type of man, that's the problem. Once again, I pointed to these type of gentlemen.
Once again, this is where you're wrong.
There are far few in between these type of gentlemen.
Most women want the rapper. They want little dirt.
I just said that.
Okay, so what they want is most women.
I literally just said that.
I'm just saying they don't want the good man.
You're not listening. You're not listening to what I said. I said those type of women don't. I said decent women, they do want it.
They're all the
same.
They do.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. I'm
Only
not a
women that won't. The only women.
I'm
I'll
not
give
a
you this.
Kanye West. I'm not
I'ma give
none
you
of them type of. I'm not
I'ma give
none
you
of
this.
them type of
I'm
guys.
gonna give you this. The only women that want decent men, right?
Mhm.
They want the men that they can control. That's what they
Mhm.
want. They
They
don't
want a
want.
man that
They
so a
they
man that
all
so
the
listen what you just said. A woman that want a decent man, they want a decent man to control. But a
Yes.
woman that don't know what a good man is, what you say was wrong with them? They don't want a good man.
They know what a good man is, then they don't want it.
You know what? That thing is clicked down to 2 hour mark. You have a good day, Rich. You done messed up.
You know, right long don't play. No, you're wrong,
Oh,
be out
man.
of here.
Hey, man,
Oh!
hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly,
We have to
Natasha.
do a part. We have to do a part 2 to that. Shout out to the lovely
Yeah.
tequilas in the building. It's
Yeah,
tequila
that's
in the
my
building.
baby.
That's our true baby.
Final
Shout out
thought.
to her.
Shout out.
But hey, true. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, bro. Right there, you just said that was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, that was beautiful. He said we at the 2 hour mark. It's time to go. It is, guys. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Shout out to Ruthless Truth. Shout out to Truth, man. Long time, brother. Glad
Long
to see you on
time.
the panel,
We
man.
will-
Great to see you, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
was
Yes,
deep,
sir.
man. You should have came
Appreciate
earlier,
you, man.
man. Cause
Always.
Ruthless was going in.
Oh, I know he was. That man be on it. He be on it
He be
24/7.
on it, boy. They be like, Ruthless hate women. He don't hate women. He loves women. If I go on his Instagram, Ruthless be having different type of women. So you know he love women, but he be going in.
Man, he loved them daggone sirens, man. That's what he was.
I'm not afraid to let it be known that they out of line. Unlike Mr. Truth.
Ruthless he's the new Kevin Samuel. Ruthless, you need to start your channel, man. You just start channel started.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to be. He's trying to be Kevin Samuel.
He's trying to be the next Kevin Samuel, but the hood version. Huh?
I'm not. Kevin Samuel was trying to marry black women. I ain't. No, marriage is. I said don't get married. I'm not Kevin.
But like always, guys, make sure on your way out, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Of course, Jordan's not here because he's have pretty much the little chaos is pretty much born. Or it is born probably at this moment. So shout out to Jordan and his lovely wife. They just recently just have a new baby. So that's good. Fatherhood, Ruthless.
Let's go, Jordan. Shorty.
You know,
Let's
fatherhood
go.
and truly, I know fatherhood is the best thing in the world. A guy should have that experience, that fatherhood.
Yes.
So Jordan will be having that experience. Blessing up to him. Shout out to Josh W. was in the building. The lovely Tequila was also in the building. The lovely Natasha Vincent who always holding us down each and every week. She's also was in the building. Shout out to Nidus who also was in the panel and also was in the building. Liberated Soul was in the building. Jono Hurtem was in the building. Jabbar was in the building. Kendall was also in the building. Miss Neal was also in the building. Shout out to her. Lovely Sherry Bryan. Bobby Bryan was in the building. Of course, Truth was in the building. Shout out to those that's watching us on Facebook, Instagram, and also Kick. We gotta give a shout out to you guys, man. You gotta go. Shout out to Shiesty Bum, who is being well behaved. Shiesty Bum doing a good job lately.
Yeah, she actually has. She actually
I don't
has.
know what happened. I think she in a relationship. That's why.
Yeah.
Shout out
Hey,
to
listen, let me tell you something. On the low, I think she got somebody.
So I think she got somebody.
Yeah.
And that's somebody that you
On
better
the
be.
low, I think somebody taking up that QT. So.
Yeah. So she been well behaved.
Yeah. You usually can tell when a woman like they be acting kind of crazy when they be by themselves, but when they usually can start telling once they get that man behind them a little bit, they start that tune started straightening on up.
Shout out to Gore. Gore was also in the building. Shout out to Y High, who also was in the building as well, man. You guys, man, we do greatly appreciate you guys for always tuning in with us, man. And Rufus, like he always do with Truth, going into the lion's den. He's in the lion's mouth. I like when Rufus be doing that. He be going to the lion's den.
I didn't even know when he disappeared.
I told you he does that all the time. He just he sit back. He's in the lion's mouth. He's gone. He said Truth is delusional. Yeah, but shout out to you guys. You guys,
Thank you, Tequila.
you guys are making the Chaos Culture Radio what it is today. Like always, we got a 100K downloads. It's because of you guys. You guys are supporting the platform. We really do greatly appreciate it. Not only that, like Latasha said, don't forget to go to Chaos Culture Radio community tab. In the community tab, there's the Chaos Culture Radio t-shirt. Also the Chaos Culture Radio coffee mug, Prince King book,
Yeah,
Black Love. Hey, Truth is real. You see, it's a real book.
real good.
Black and white, all Hakeem. Get
Oh
your copy
yeah,
of
I'm
Black-
about to cop that. Oh yeah, for sure.
And
Sure.
also Hakeem got another book that's dropping next week?
Next week, man. Yeah, we just waiting on the cover right now.
Okay, so soon Hakeem doing his thing. New
We
book,
trying, you know.
We're gonna get that
new
out
year,
there.
new book. And also the hat's coming, the KL Culture Radio hat's coming. So
I
I'm
ordered
gonna
that.
cop that.
That's coming.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna cop
already
that.
told you I need the sweatsuit and I need the fitted. I need
No,
the
we
sweatsuit and
got
the fitted.
Hey,
We got
Hakeem's he's on the move. He's been working. So guys, if you see that,
Right.
he is
I'm
working.
gonna hold y'all to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that man is on something. I told him this is gonna be New Year's time bestseller. Black Love, come over here, support the platform. We really do greatly appreciate it. Like always, we love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. We over and out.
Yeah.
Have a good one, brother.